Grace. It's a word we hear all the time in church. We sing about it. We talk about it. But do we really understand what grace is? Grace is not just a nice idea or a gentle word. It's the very power and gift of God that saves us and transforms us. Welcome to From the Basement. I'm Timothy Andrew, the host of From the Basement podcast, where we talk life, faith, and finding God in the quiet, often overlooked places. Today I'm talking about what is true grace. Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 and 9. For by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not your own doing. It is the gift of God, not a result of works, so that no one may boast. Grace is a gift. It's not something you can earn. It's not something you can trade for, and it's not something you can lose because of your failures. It's freely given through faith in Jesus Christ. But here's what many miss. Grace doesn't just save us, it changes us. Titus chapter 2, verses 11 and 12. For the grace of God has appeared, bringing salvation for all people, training us to renounce ungodliness and worldly passions, and to live self-controlled, upright, and godly lives in the present age. Did you catch that? Grace trains us. It's not just a ticket to heaven. It's God's power at work in us right now, teaching us how to walk in holiness, how to say no to sin, and how to live in a way that honors Him. Charles Spurgeon once said, "Grace is the mother and nurse of holiness, and not the apologist of sin." In other words, grace doesn't excuse our sin. It equips us to overcome it. Romans chapter 5, verse 20 reminds us of how deep that grace goes. Now, the law came in to increase the trespass, but where sin increased, grace abounded all the more. No matter how far we've fallen, God's grace runs deeper. There is no pit so deep that His grace isn't deeper still. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 16. Let us then with confidence draw near to the throne of grace, that we may receive mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Grace isn't just for the moment we first believed, it's for every moment of every day. It's for the struggles, the doubts, the temptations, and the trials. Let me close with this. What is true grace? It's God's unearned, unchanging, unstoppable favor poured out through Jesus Christ, not only to save us, but to strengthen us, to transform us, and to carry us all the way home to Him. Let me close in prayer. Heavenly grace-giving Father, thank you for your amazing grace. Thank you for saving us, not because of anything we could do, but because of what Jesus has already done. Teach us to walk in that grace every day, to rely on your strength, to trust your love, and to let your Spirit transform our hearts. In Jesus' precious and beautiful name I pray, amen. Thank you for joining me on From the Basement. This old basement may be humble, but it's where joy takes root, faith is nurtured, and the real growth begins. I'm Timothy Andrew. Keep showing up for one another, even in the basement.